Dan spent his birthday grinding heroic splits. I actually did. I unironically did. I know, haha, yes, Daniel's birthday every day is a meme and all that, but I genuinely spent my birthday farming fucking heroic splits. What a fucking world we live in. Love it. Just got into stream. Have you talked about your overall performance in this raid yet, and how do you view it? I've touched on it briefly. I feel like I played well this tier. I feel like it was much... I feel like I played better. I played a lot better than I did in Castle Nathria, and I played better than I did in Sanctum. I can't really put like any further emphasis on it than that. I just feel like I played well. It's up to other people to try and accurately depict how well I played. But I feel like I played well. Bullied by Chad to resubscribe. Thank you for the 3 months, Cammy. Thank you. Jailer weapon on normal mode sims higher than all 278 weapons for me? Yes, it does. Faithy was saying that the other day. He has two 278 weapons, and still a normal Jailer mace would be 80 DPS higher for him on sim. It's big. It's big. Even going from a heroic to a mythic Jailer mace, that's somewhere in the region of 400 to 500 DPS. Roughly. It's just mad. This weapon is so fucking strong. This weapon is so strong. Actually disgusting. I think you played well, Daniel. Thank you, Quep. I think you played well in Elden Ring last night. Even if it took you 80 or so pulls to kill a man on a horse. Good time to farm it on heroic then. It is worth it. Yeah, it is very worth it. If I hadn't got this heroic one, I would still actively try and farm it in pugs. Like 100%. Because, yeah. Yeah. Is more than 45% mastery unnecessary? No. I wouldn't say it's unnecessary. Going over that is fine. I don't think you want to go too much higher than that. I'm sure diminishing returns kicks in at around 48, 49%. But I'm not 100% sure. Congrats on more seconds. Still wish we had a Dan scream. The scream that you'll have to live with is the one that you got on Rygelon. Because I feel like if the kill didn't happen the way it did, I feel like the scream would have been about on that level, if not bigger. In fact, almost definitely bigger, but it would have been about on that level. Ah, it's the best you're getting for a rally right now. There's a Rygelon clip somewhere, but you'd have to actually search for it, I think. What do I think about Proc Warrior with the buffs for M+? It's still gonna suck. It's still gonna suck. It'll be slightly less suck, but it'll still suck. Legit, it will. Hello, Tobo. I never did congratulate you properly on your world first, by the way, so grats, man. That was huge. I'm at 51% mastery, and raid bot still prioritizes mastery gems and chance above haste. Isn't it kind of weird? It depends on the amount of haste you have. Not to mention that the first step of diminishing returns is not that heavy. Honestly, it's not that heavy. It's only, what, 10% less from the stats than before that? Pretty sure it's something like that anyway. So it's not huge. Oh. Oh. Starting to play WoW and like to do raid/dungeons. What is better to play, Shaman or Priest? Shaman, I guess? Difficult. Difficult one. Very difficult one. But if I had to choose between just those two, then probably Shaman. Probably Shaman. Warrior. What would I like healing me? Priest, because then I'd be able to snipe a PI. Yeah, Shamans are pretty bad this raid in terms of healing. Enhancement is sick though. Enhancement's pretty fucking good. What's my plan today? Well, my plan originally was to do some M+ today, until we got told that we've got curve boosting to do. So if you want to boost, and you want to give us some gold so we can pay off our debts faster, then, yeah, Horde EU, come, we will give you a boost. And I'm going to be at this for about 4 hours. Give or take, I think. Yeah. Pretty much 4 hours. But it also means that I get the chance to just sit here and talk to you guys for a bit, which I have missed doing over the past, like, month. So, this'll be nice. A little bit of boostings. A little bit of boostings. What do I think is the hardest 20+ key? Probably one of the Tazavesh's until they get nerfed. I feel like Streets is ridiculously overtuned with its trash, but I don't know whether that's actually because it's overtuned, or if it's because people just don't know how to play it properly yet. It could be a little bit of both. So happy for Skull and the guild as a whole. Great job bouncing back, and here's to more progress in the future. I think Method of the guild to watch for Echo now. Maybe. We're still quite significantly behind them when it comes to even remotely looking at a world first. Like, they have all the experience in the world at going for world firsts, and we do not. But, no, this tier was... The end of this tier was really good for us. It was a very big boost. A very, very big boost. How much does boost cost? I have no idea what we'll be asking for a curve boost. I'd have to double check with Kina. Street Trash hits so hard. It's also the fact that it has a ridiculous amount of casts and all of them need to be kicked. You know what I mean? Like, a stupid number. A stupid number. I don't want to do boosting. I want to play M+. I want to play M+ so bad. I want to play M+ so bad. Oh, you've got the prices there already, Turtle. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, good. What I don't want, because I get a bit concerned that I get a little bit concerned that Kina has also said in announcements that it's mandatory and we're going to be doing this for the next few days. Like, I get that there's gold to be made now, but like I would like to go and play something I want to play. But whatever. We're only at it for 4 hours, I guess, so it's not too bad. And the sooner I do it now, then, you know. The sooner I do it now, the less I have to do it later down the line, you know? You're going to spend all your personal gold? In terms of personal gold, I barely have 1 mil. I barely have 1 mil. $4 now is worth like 12 hours in 2 months. Yeah, exactly. And I guess it's chill. And like I say, I can literally sit and just chat, just sit with chat and just have a good time. You know? Thoughts on Jailer Mason M+. Slightly awkward, but really good. Really good. Posy vibes. Posy fucking vibes, dude. That's what we want. That's what we want in this house. Posy vibes only. What the heck happened here? 900 plus people. I'm probably on some like external sites like Warcraft logs and Raider.io and stuff. Hope we see a smile on Sko's face a bit more for a while and going forward. Dude looks like he's been really down for a while. No, he's not been down. He's not been down. He's not been down at all. That is just how he looks. That's just the man himself. Apart from on the jailer kill, where the way that he looked and the way that I looked is the way that most of us felt. You know? But it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. People say I look sad and I keep telling people that's just my face. Yeah, well, that's how, that. What can you say? What can you say? That's just the way it is. Yeah, Jerv has a point as well. He did have his moments this tier. I mean, right, the Rygolon kill and the Rygolon kill and the Halondrus kill, like that yeah. That really got people. That really got people, I swear. It really did. What towns and conduits are you running this week for M+? I don't know. We'll see if I even get to play any M+ this week, or whether I'm in you know, heroic boosting prison for several weeks. There is probably a clip that I can do it. Only played till 18? Yeah, we only played till 1800. Let's do M+ after. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm in. I am in. Manu can't got raid, but we find people. So Manu, imagine not being done with raid now already. Smile. Raiding is done. We can watch you do some keys. Yes, indeed. I'm back in my habitat. Back in my habitat. Or I will be, anyway. What class am I going to push as for M+? I mean, I'm initially going to start as Warrior, because it's what I have geared already. But as the weeks roll on, we'll take stock and have a look and see if we want to make some changes. It could end up being Survival Hunter, maybe. I wouldn't be too surprised if we keep Shello and Warlock, honestly, with how they're looking right now. In a real plot twist, you never know, it could end up being Havoc DH. Legitimately, I've been thinking about this, and it could honestly end up being Havoc Demon Hunter. Genuinely. The literal 5%. The literal 5%. Why? Because Warlock AoE is so disgustingly overpowered. And they will actually carry AoE on their own, pretty much. But, yeah. We're gonna, we pretty much have a team in place as far as I'm aware. We're just gonna get started early and see what happens, and then we'll think about if we want to like make any rerolls at some point. Why do many say you bugged the boss? What is the difference between your jailer and Echoes? Phasing into going into P4, the jailer cancelled his heal, so he only healed for 1% and was at 11% HP rather than 19. Did you figure out why it happened? Yes, we did. So did Pieces. And Basto actually straight up put out a tweet about it. But we did finally work out what we thought was why it was happening. And that also got reported to Blizzard. And Blizzard have said that they're going to fix it at the end of the week and then give compensatory nerfs to the jailer to basically balance it out. So for this reset, it's going to remain the same way. But the timing of it is really difficult to pull off. So what the bug was, because everyone knows what it is now, but what the bug was, we did not know during the kills. No, exactly. We didn't know during the kills. But what the bug was it was a Venthyr Mage's Mirrors of Torment. If the final stack of Mirrors of Torment procced as the jailer was going into P4, his heal would get cancelled. But the timing of that is incredibly fucking precise. Incredibly precise. We looked into it twice. Skyline, I'm pretty sure, also looked into it. Pieces and Liquid Pieces at the very least found out what it was, openly said what it was, and then Pieces and Liquid actively went to use it. As will every guild now that kills the jailer this reset. And more credit to them, everyone wants to escape that jail. I don't, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah. We didn't know about it on the kill, at least. And certainly, at the very least, around 3/4 of us would have preferred if we didn't have it that way. So, thought maybe just played Necro? No, not on that fight. Not as Fire. No. I want to see the catch 16 death sentences? Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. There's a Torment Silence. How? Because the ability is straight up broken. The ability is just straight up broken. Sorry, Master, I didn't see it. There you go. Yeah, the ability just doesn't work properly, and it's silencing people. It's silencing when it shouldn't silence. Not only is it silencing bosses, which it shouldn't, but there's also been reported bugs of it silencing people in, like, Bop or in Bubble, for example. When they should just be straight up immune to interrupts. Bop makes sense, but yeah. I wanted to assign this. Let me see this. Sweet Jesus. The fight would never have gone on that long anyway. The fight would never have gone on that long. It would. It wouldn't. At 24% it might have done. At 19% it wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I do think that the Mortal Strike thing was also a bug, by the way. I don't think that was intentional in the slightest. %, Blizzard wanted you to play the final 24%. What was the pre-nerf HP? It was 24%. Without Mortal Strike, it should be 24%. Plus a 5 million shield or something. Hey, thank you, Venom. They nerfed it before Echo got to it. They nerfed the secret phase before anyone got to it. Essentially 30% of the boss's HP from your transition. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. I don't even know what to play right now. I don't even know whether to play Night Fae or Kyrian or... I don't know. I don't even know what we're doing. Go to Lahuvim first. What shall I play? Kinda don't want to play Kyrian. Kinda don't want to play that. So let's go swap to Night Fae real fast. Benthea? Absolutely not. How good is Night Fae for M+? I will try it at some point. I don't think it's going to be as good as Kyrian, though. Hey, Lemmy. Necrolord? Nope. I could play Necrolord, to be fair. I could, but I'm just gonna play Night Fae. Fuck it. What am I up to today? A bit of heroic boostings. Making back that gold. Getting that bread. Acquiring that Hovis. Let's go. Go with Dreamweaver. Good old Hovis. Oh yes. Far better than these Warburton's pretenders, you know? Play the worst possible build you could possibly make. No. 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 It's the start of our boosting. I'm not going to int the boosting. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. There's time to wait for that. Boop. Boop. And... what bosses are we doing? Is there anywhere where I would want to play Bone Grinder? No, not really. Do that then. And then... both of these are sorted. Both of these are sorted. Sweet. Best Covenant for Fury Warrior now. A lot of it depends on fight, but I think best overall Covenant is probably... best overall Covenant is probably Night Fae, I would assume. Ba, 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 ba. Like how most Force people play Night Fae is the only Covenant not shown on Simcraft. Yeah, do be like that sometimes though, you know? Right, time to join TeamSpeak with the boys. If we're gonna be in prison, we're gonna be in prison together.
Connected. Channel switched.
Hello, fellow inmates.
So I'm sorting gold collection. If you guys can clear it to the boss, and I'll try to expedite this as much as possible. This is just a slow start because we are just getting things rolling. So I appreciate your patience here.
We can last this.
I appreciate you for more than just your patience.
Mwah. You're right.
Mwah.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello, World Second Gamer.
Hello, World Second Gamers.
Hi.
Is anyone else still really tired?
Yes.
Waking up at 7 every day, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's been great.
But at least it's not 2 AM now. So
When's your first actual day off, bangers?
Not for a while, actually, because I've got a lot of catch up to do.
Yeah.
Yesterday, looked at my Volta and went back to bed, and then I got out again at 6 PM. It was great.
Yeah.
Like, and I haven't
Happy belated birthday, brother. Thank you, man.
being able to sleep, really sleep.
What boost are you doing? How much does it cost? Where can we get in touch, etc.? I would need to talk to Turtle about that. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So I will need to talk to Turtle about that one.
Yeah, same. I thought like sleeping 2 or 3 hours more, and every day I wake up at like 9. It's, I don't know, man. So weird.
Spam that. What the fuck is that? The boosting that we'll be doing are mostly for ahead of the curve from the jailer, obviously, and tier bosses as well are what we will mostly target. Because tier boosting is going to be substantially more lucrative than curve boosting this patch, I feel.